Goodness. So I'm here with March 2nd through the 8th weekly energy report. And we are pulling from this deck here. Oh, it's got it upside down. This is the Energy Oracle cards. And the reason why I like to do these weekly energy readings for the collective is just for so that we can gain more clarity, we can gain more alignment and guidance on our journeys. So I hope that these readings help you with that, right? My whole intentions, right, is to provide guidance, clarity, and just some direction and alignment, right? So, with that being said, um, some of the benefits are it helps you to navigate challenges that come up during the week or challenges um, that come up. It provides insight, gives a heads up insight. We also receive spiritual messages through these readings. So that is my whole intention. So stay tuned for this divine wisdom and allow the energetic shift to take place or the downloads to take place. Okay. So make sure to like the video, you guys. Share it if this resonates with you. Share it to your friends, your family, and let's stay connected and subscribe to the channel. And I'll be doing these reading on Sundays about the 12 o'clock hour. I'm a little late getting on today, but I had to kick my son out the room. He wanted to stay. I was like, no, 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 you gotta come out. You gotta come out the room. I'm going live on YouTube, so you can't be, you know, you can't be on the page. All right, so let's go ahead. What I always do, guys, if you've been here before, I always call in my angels, my supports, my beneficial beings, right? And remember, after the collective reading, you may also, whoever's on the live, can request a reading. Sorry about that. I dropped my juice. So, like I always do, I always Reiki the card. I always provide Reiki healing to the cards, and I always call in our angels, our beneficial guides, higher power, God, whoever it is, you can call that in, right? Um, you call in Raphael, Michael, Archangel Michael, and Raphael for this reading, and I just hope that it resonates with you, or take what you need. Take what resonates and what doesn't apply, just toss it to the side. All right, guys, let's get into this reading. I'm excited to see what spirit is, giving us insight to, right? Giving us insight, guidance, clarity, and alignment about. Okay, let's pull the first card. I always pull 3 cards. Let me know what city and state that you are tuning in from, and drop a 1 if you would like a card. Okay? Alrighty. So this card here is talking about caring connection. So these guys, maybe you should be reaching out to somebody you haven't spoken to, right? Maybe spirit had put somebody on your mind, right? So you want to reach out to those connections, right, in those relationships. Um, Something could be going on with that person, and they just need to hear an encouraging word or be inspired or uplifted. So, and also this week, do not take advantage of any of your caring connections, right? If somebody's pouring into you, supporting to you, I mean, simply just say thank you in return or do something special for them. It don't have to be anything large and extravagant. It can just be stopping by and say, hey, let's go for lunch. Let's go grab a coffee, or even just if they're not able to get out, maybe you can just bring them something. But this is all about caring connections. And then for those that are looking to get in a caring connection or connect with somebody that you care about, what I always tell my clients is to always work on yourself first. Pour into yourself, love into yourself, so you can create a relationship where there's a caring connection. So always work on yourself and do your work first so you can attract the best relationship for you, right? We always want to attract from a good place. Like you've been working on yourself, you've been pouring into yourself, you've been loving on yourself first, right? So a lot of people are going to be coming in contact with care and connection, relationships, just showing care, right? Reciprocating care, kindness. Just say, hey, I mean, even picking up the phone and saying, I was thinking about you doesn't cost you a thing. Alrighty, so some of you guys are going to have adjacent possibilities this week. So what that means is you see the doors. You guys, there's several doors in this card, right? There are going to be opportunities for you to walk through several opportunities, but you're going to have to not be afraid and walk in faith and go through those doors, right? You're going to have many options come through, and you're not going to always be sure which one to go through. But what I always say is the one that brings you more peace, meaning you're not having to do anything outside of your comfort zone or integrity, right? So make sure that whatever door that you walk through, it aligns with your purpose. Make sure it aligns with your purpose. Make sure you have peace about it, right? As long as that peace is there, there's no doubt, there's no fear. You might be a little afraid to step out of your comfort zone, but as long what I'm saying when I talk about peace, like there's no nagging thoughts like I'm not really sure or if this is the best fit for me. Another thing you can do too is what I tell my clients is to write all the pros and the cons. Look at it on paper. Sometimes it helps to see the actual pros and cons. Now, of course, if there's too many cons, that is not an alignment. So you don't want to walk through that opportunity. But these doors, opportunities, there's going to be several doors, and you may have to walk through one or two of those doors, right? Because those doors are going to be best fit for your purpose. So don't be afraid to walk through those doors of opportunities, the ones that are right for you. And the last card, Angel of Balance. So not only that, the card is saying keep in balance. It's hard for a lot of us to do, especially when we have a lot of projects that we're working on or we're doing a lot of things. But the angel of balance is also saying don't overdo it this week, keep it in check, right? So that means if you're working on a task and you're putting in a lot of hours, make sure to balance that out by doing something fun that has nothing to do with the project you're on, but doing something fun and taking that time to really kind of pour into yourself to create that balance. I know as entrepreneurs, as full-time employees, we will work 40, 50 hours. As an entrepreneur, you might be working 50, 60 hours. You need to make sure you balance that out, right? We want to make sure we be mindful and balance that time out. So again, this weekly report is talking about um, caring connection, possibilities. There's going to be doors of opportunities, and keep it in balance, right? Keep it in balance. Keep your thoughts in balance too, as well, right? Do not be overthinking. Don't overthink, right? Don't do that. Don't overthink. If you find like you're leaning more to the negative, make sure that you reprogram or say cancel, delete, and reprogram with something more positive, especially if you seem to have a lot of negative thoughts. Cancel those thoughts out. Cancel the thoughts of defeat. Cancel the doubt, the thoughts of doubt. Cancel all of that and be like, I am a winner. I can get this done. So that is the weekly energy report. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me check the comments. Let me see if anybody want a card pulled. If not, I'm going to see you guys next Saturday, which is the 8th, which is Women's Day. Next Saturday is Women's Day. I will be doing a event on Women's Day. I'm going to be doing a Women's Day event on Saturday, and I'll be coming back live about the 12 o'clock hour Eastern Standard Time for our sacred self-care reading. And then I'll be back on March 9th for the weekly energy report. Thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you on the next live. Have a wonderful day.